In regards to the last 7 years of doing this, what has been y'all's like successes, and how have y'all seen it's like, okay, we need to improve this area, for instance?
Well, the biggest thing people have to understand is that our program has changed drastically from how it originated. Originally, it was about just trying to get resources to homeless individuals that were inside of the city of Longview and in our community. But now we realized some time ago, that we kind of needed to change the way we operated. So now we're more focused on diversion, which is jail diversion, things of that nature, to where we're not criminalizing these individuals, but rather we are trying to work with them. So we're able to work through the municipal court. We're able to work through one of the county courts in order to work with this diversion program. And having just 2 people for that program it works. Don't get me wrong, it has been able to work, but having 2 more will make it even better. And I think people that have been around or know anything about Longview PD, we're very focused on, of course, providing professional policing, but with that, we try to do it to the best of our abilities. And right now, we're able to provide a service, but we can make it better with 2 more people.
Okay, I see. And so the money that you guys get will be going towards their salary or additional services that you guys want to offer?
So the way how that would work, it would cover the cost of those additional 2 officers. I'm not 100% sure on exactly what the percentage is because it is a matching grant, but it would cover a large portion of that for the next few years for the 2 additional officers for the post unit. And to be clear, our post unit stands for Police Outreach Services Team. So in order for it to be more effective, we just wanted to add more people. I will say that the police department, we're the ones that pursued this grant, but thankfully here in the city of Longview, we have a completely separate department that handles our grants and things of that nature. And so that department, they filed it, or they're the ones that did it, but we're the ones that located it to try to make this work for not just our department, but work for our community as a whole. Bridging Gap literally looks like what it sounds like. Us working with individuals, not so much trying to criminalize them, but trying to help them and trying to assist them. And as a police department, it's people have to understand when it comes down to law enforcement, to make things better for a community, it's not just 100% on the police department. That is a citywide effort. And so what we're simply trying to do is work alongside with other people, for instance, municipal court, for example, the county court, for the rehab facilities and things of that nature to help these folks. For instance, let's look at it this way. Homelessness sometimes is a symptom of a problem that they have. And what we're trying to do is help them with the root cause. We're not just trying to provide services for symptoms. We're trying to provide services and work alongside individuals to get to the root cause to why they're even homeless to begin with. So that's what we're trying to do, is simply work with individuals to help them get out of homelessness, help them no longer experience homelessness, but also help them to a point where they can sustain staying away from homelessness, if that makes sense. We started off with 2 officers, and we've had some retirements and things of that nature because it's a very taxing job. But with that, these folks are working tirelessly trying to assist people to get off the streets. Since we have gotten so involved in this diversion program, it's a little bit harder to maintain a caseload like they have with just 2 people. If we were able to be awarded this grant and be able to have these 2 more additional people, it's not going to lighten the workload on the team, but it will lighten the workload on each individual.